Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those of you that don't know me, you can call me Willow for short. Today we are playing a game, and I hope you enjoy. Disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the art or sound or anything of the game. The only thing I own the rights to is my own voice, logo, my PNG character that should be in one of the corners of the String Dash video along with a background possibly, in that same corner behind the VTube character. Notice, my content is 18 plus. For my safety and your child's safety, parents please make sure that what your child is watching is age appropriate for and are responsible for your child's misbehavior, foul language, or learning of non-age-appropriate content. That is on you, the parent, to be watching out for. It's not my job to take care of your kids, though if I notice accounts run by minor, I will block them. I do check ages of followers for my own safety. Also, please teach your kids how to act on the internet, as well as how to identify an online predator and who to go to for help. Check your child's online activity frequently to make sure that they're not in contact with predators or saying things they shouldn't be seeing until later in life, like my channel. Trigger warning, flashing lights. Trigger warning, content warning. For sexual themes, partial nudity, PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. This game is 18 plus. You have been warned. For those of you that wish to follow me on other social media sites, my link tree is in the top left corner of the screen. Art commissions are open, prices are pinned on all social media sites. Contact me on those specific social media sites that they are posted on. There's also a few other social media sites that are not listed here that will be listed in the link tree. I also sell posters of old pieces on Printify, again, in the link tree in the corner. Let's get on with this.
Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those who didn't know me, you can be Willow for short. Today we are playing Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. Excuse me. Um, in case any of you missed or skipped over the beginning with the, oh my goodness, with the flash warning and the 18 plus warning and the disclaimer of me owning the rights to anything, I'm going to go over that stuff again just for a few seconds or a few minutes. So, Bayonetta in general, I consider to be an 18 plus game because of the violence and the adult content in the other games. I know this one has Bayonetta when she's younger and known as Cereza, but for this, I still consider it 18 plus because the franchise and series in general is 18 plus. Um, Let me think. There are flashing lights, and I feel like the flashing lights could cause epileptic seizures in this game, so please be careful if you are epileptic. Um, there's not a warning for that in this. I feel like there should be a warning in that for this. Obviously my channel is 18 plus in general, so I shouldn't be having any issues, but I do check the ages of followers and like in their bio, just to make sure. Goodness. My sound is acting up right now. Sorry about that. I should have an apology thing already about this as well at the beginning, saying that sometimes I can't really help if it's going in and out like that. The only thing I own the right to in this video is my own voice, my PNG character, and the background that they're sitting on. For anyone who tries to steal artwork and stuff, it's gonna be really hard for you to steal mine because my watermark is always on my PNG character. So if you try and put my stuff through an AI generator, it's not going to fucking work. In fact, it's gonna actually poison it. So, especially because my watermark is pretty detailed. It's not gonna work. I promise you it's not. Anyways, I think that's all I can think of for at the moment, so let's just get into this.
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
This one. Yep, this is where we started in last. Again, I'm sorry for the sound fluctuation. Oh my goodness. This does tend to happen, especially with my mic for some reason. I really need a better one where it doesn't do this. This mic is attached to my headphones, and it just does not like being kind to me whenever I'm playing Bayonetta series for some reason. I don't know why, it just does not like being kind. And I try and get it to fixed up to where it hears me properly, and then it just messes up again on me. So again, I'm really sorry about that. Ah, we barely even touched it. Looks like we can do some stuff that way, but I don't think we can right now. Oh.
Cool.
Nice.
I won't run anymore. Come on, Cheshire.
Like I'd turn around now? Cheshire grumbled under his breath. He was itching for a fight.
Cheshire and Cereza in general are just freaking cute. And I mean like as individual characters, I don't mean as like a pair.
Munch. Munch.
What?
The monster!
You just ate a bomb. You just literally ate a bomb plant.
The time had come to settle the score once and for all.
You don't scare me! Not anymore! Come on! Let me help!
Oh goodness.
You're getting punished!
Oh goodness. Okay, Cereza, I think it's time for a potion. He has no more armor. Oh, he just redrew it. Oh no. Ow. Oh goodness. See my character. Oh, okay, now we're good. Oh goodness. Get him from over here. Oh goodness. Where'd she go?
Uh-oh. What now? I think we made it mad.
Oh, uh-oh.
That looks like it would hurt. Focus. Got to keep moving.
Oh. Ow. I think if I have him on this one, I'm talking about Cheshire, with the bomb stuff, I can throw it back at him.
Cheshire, let's go!
Oh goodness. I'm trying so hard to stay out of the Jabberwock's way. Especially when he's doing stuff like that. Goodness. Oh goodness. That was kind of a bad spot. Ah, I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Where am I? His moves are getting erratic. Ow. I mean, thank you, but still, ow. on, Cheshire, let's hide. Why is he moving? I don't know why it keeps changing him to be the rock one. I'm probably doing it by accident, not even thinking about it. Ow. Trying to be using the potion sparingly. Oh, damn it. Okay. And that's the reason why I got that really fast. Got him. I think we have to, like, miss, like, one more time. Oh, ow. Yep, I thought so.
That might work.
Excuse me.
I have to help him.
Can I do something to, like, help him not get hurt? Ow. I'm trying to wait for him to send stuff at me. Yep, there you go.
Eat up now, until that big belly of yours bursts.
Bye-bye. I'm so glad I did not die, but now I have to make a whole
The
bunch of
vile
health potions for
Jabberwock had
later.
been defeated. Cereza was ecstatic. Cheshire turned away. He seemed almost as down as after their last encounter with the monster.
What are you talking about this time? We won!
Yeah, they
Cheshire
did.
started grumbling about how Cereza moving around the battlefield made it hard to fight. Cereza's celebration had been ruined before it could even begin.
You do realize it was thanks to my help you were able to defeat that thing, right? You could at least say a word of thanks.
Putting their argument on pause, they ran to keep up with the White Wolf.
Yes!
Thank you. Another one bites the dust.
Another element.
Another one bites the dust. Woo!
What's wrong? Not even interested in getting a new power anymore? Yeah, this won't get you home either, but I'm sure it'll help us get closer.
You've destroyed the water elemental core and received its power. Change Cheshire to his water form by pressing X.
Let's go!
This one is actually my favorite color scheme.
Come here!
Interact with a water element source to absorb its power, and change the water level of the surrounding area. Oh. Thank you. Water Cheshire can use his Aqua Stream ability with R. This ability has great reach and power, so try using it in lots of places. I kind of want to go up here, but it doesn't look like I can actually get up there, which kind of sucks. I saw in a vision you would save me, perhaps us meeting his fate. His name's Bullseye. Okay, I've gotten a couple of those this time. Okay, the Wisp Weekly 5. Have you ever spotted giant red wheels around the forest? They were made by the fairies a long time ago. They used wisps to turn them and generate energy. Supposedly, they're called uh, turbines, and as of now, all most of them do is just spin because they're old. The devices they use to power have all fallen in despair or been reclaimed by the forest. Some of the forest animals put Avalon drops inside of them, so you might be able to get a little snack if you try. Then there are the ones that are still attached to big machines. These are the ones you need to be careful of. Once I just gave one a spin without much thought, and the ground started moving right under me. I've seen a few turbines in the lake as well. They're hard to reach, but maybe a steady stream of water could get them turning. If you're curious, it's worth a try. Fairy Research Log 6. Word has arrived that the Jabberwock, a wartime ally and once trusted confidant, has extracted himself from his cage somehow. Few know the bonds of dear Jabbies might he has often given assistance even to the great Moltrid during the feudal times of Avalon. His appetite has claimed many a fairy. He has absolute confidence in his combat powers, as do we. However, after being sealed away by that dastardly former fairy king, we were so kind as to liberate him and recruit him to our army post-haste. Despite that, the cursed beast refused to listen to a single order and just thrashed about to his own pleasing, unstoppable, even by our own hand. He continued snacking on our high-ranking officers until we locked him in a cage and tossed it out away. Sorry. Tossed it around Wyvern Falls. So he is a wyvern, he's not a worm. If his escape is more than a mere rumor, it is quite an unpleasant turn of events. Still, unless one wanders haphazardly near his dwelling, there is little to fear, and if he deserves to feast of an old fairy pawn time and again, we say so be it. It is of no matter to us as long as we can assure our own safety here. 'Tis nary a trouble at all that this other than the elemental core of water. Well, when we have business with it, where we suppose we will just need to exercise extra caution. Other than that, bothersome situations are best handled with the policy to use the human proverb, out of sight, out of mind. Wait, did I get any other journals, or is that all? Okay, it looks like I have 3 more biologist journals. At least 1 more wisp journal, if not more. Fairy research log. Okay, I think that's the same thing I was reading earlier. Oh, I hadn't read this one. I do not know how to pronounce that name. Hello. Okay. Okay, so the Amber Jester, a more than aptitude relatable fairy to whom they bestowed the title Amber Jester, possesses a set of extraordinary abilities. Beginning his studies of the circus acts during the reign of the former king, he pursues his ambitions and establishes his big top right here in Avalon, making a name for himself with a fine selection of performers centered around the hoisting of wisps. His devotion to his craft is absolute, continually pushing himself to achieve new heights of wisp agony. As one dedicated to research of our own, we feel him our kin. Perhaps this is why we find his shows to be such excellent entertainment, and have been known to take one of the box seats from time to time. His knack for tormenting wisps is of a level not commonly seen in the fairy world. Oh my goodness, Mike, please fix yourself. Commonly seen in the fairy world, and we must say he served Avalon well during his time as overseer of Fairyland Tower. Even since leaving his post, the fairies he trained to take over have done his name proud. We wish nothing but prosperity for his circus troupe, and pray it may serve to further enrich the culture of our fine kingdom. A cheer for the Amber Jester. Okay, Ignis Journal 4. I don't have 1 or 2 yet. The Jabberwock of Iron Falls has been the source. Okay, not the source, the scourge of this forest ever since the ancient days of yore. Anything that moves is his target. Humans, wisps, fairies. He will strike anything without hesitation or remorse. His violent disposition is enough that even I am hesitant to approach. Once there was a brave young witch who attempted to rid Avalon of this pestilence. She searched the forest looking for anything to be of assistance until coming across some trees that bore explosive fruit. Confident she had found the key to victory, she waited for an opening, then gave them bombastic fruit, a mighty toss right into the dragon's mouth. Sadly, the smoke cleared to reveal the Jabberwock had not suffered so much as a scratch. The young witch stood in shock, and before I could try and help, the beast gobbled her up whole. Since then, the vile creature has even taken a liking to the fruits, eating a dozen or so at a time for a snack. I do think I'll enjoy the day someone finally takes care of that despicable dragon. Okay, trying to find everything. We've got Kingdom History 1 and 2 that I've already read off to you guys before in another video. Okay, I think that's all. We also have the new Remembrance that we just did, I think this last video. Yeah, there it is. We're missing one between these two. I'll find it eventually. I just hate that we're missing it. Making sure there's nothing else in there just in case. Nope, at this point we're just using water. Okay, we're gonna rest. Making to see what time it is. I'll write it. Look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness. We're gonna make some potions while we're sitting here, because we are out of this. So yeah, we really need that. Gonna save on it one more time, just so we have the potions. Okay, thank you. Oh, back. Now we're going this way. Oh, it looks like there's another journal thing over here. Biologist Journal 7. I am truly astounded by the tremendous findings I've uncovered since coming to this forest. The other day I saw an absolutely enormous lily pad. It was so great in size that it held me while floating on the lake with no trouble at all. I know my peers might say it was just an oversized Victoria Amazonica, but trust me, the Victoria Amazonica cannot hold the weight of a full-grown adult. These lily pads are several times sturdier and larger, if I dare say. It's nothing short of one of the greatest botany findings in the last few centuries. Seemingly native to this forest, I've decided to give them the name Fera Avalonica. Currently, I am considering trying to use the lily pad as a vessel to transport me to yet unreached corners of the forest. Also, while I have no scientific evidence to prove it at the moment, I feel like someone or something has been watching me for the past few days. Be it another human, or possibly the ghost-like figure I encountered previously, I cannot say. But it has been watching me. Of that I am certain. Wait now, there's a third possibility that has just struck me. Could these watching eyes be the source of the various fairy legends for which Avalon is so infamous? If that is true, it's absolutely essential that I research them further. Okay. I'm trying to go further, but I can't. Okay.
Nothing to worry about. A leaf this big will hold us up no problem. Right?
Now I can finally open those chests that have fire surrounding them. Yay!
Cheshire, over here!
Okay, I know I did not need to do that. I'm trying to position myself a little bit better. Okay. Goodness. I said, hello? Work, please, for me. Please, Mike. Thank you. What I had said was, I wanted to make sure that there wasn't any more by sitting there a little bit longer. I really hate how much issue I have with this mic sometimes. And I'm sorry, you guys have to deal with it too. No lake or stream can stand in Water Cheshire's way. Use R to have him swim gracefully along the surface. Cheshire can swim in his water form. Oh my goodness. can only swim in his water form. Jump in for a dip in any other form and he will automatically switch to water. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Cheshire, you can swim? I'll pass. I don't want to get my hair wet.
He might just get your hair wet anyways. Oh, going too far probably.
You're getting punished!
Got it. Okay.
Cheshire, over here!
Before I try and use that, I'm gonna go over here and do this stuff. The next safe spot that we find, I will have to stop playing. Okay, we're gonna cross this bridge and see what's across it before trying to lift it up to let the lily pad come this way. Mostly because I just want to see what this way is. Okay, so there's a treasure chest over here. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that scared the crap out of me. My neighbors are either being loud and dramatic, or I don't know. To be honest, I do not want to know. Damn it. Okay. Actually, it might be easier this way.
Yes!
Bum, ba, bum. Okay, I guess I have to have Cheshire get on the thing and like pretty much. I know that this way is the way that we need to go for later. But I don't want to go that way yet, so we're just gonna go on the thing with him. Oh, Cheshire. Oh. We got another moon pearl. It's really sad. It's every single time goodness. I'm about to just do a thing with my mic that every single time it goes to the green area, I'm just gonna turn down the sound for the game. And I know you guys don't want that. I don't want that either. But I'm about to do it. What I was trying to say before I started hissing to my mic again. It makes me sad every single time we have to do the moon pearl things. Because I understand that those are trainees under Morgana that came here in the past. I'm not going to say anything past that. I'm just going to say that they're trainees from Morgana, because I feel if I say anything past that, it's going to ruin it for anyone who hasn't actually seen anyone play this game yet, or haven't played the game themselves. If you have seen it, you know what's going on. If you haven't, then you'll figure out soon enough what's going on. If you have the capability of pattern recognition, you probably know what's going on.
Cereza, thank Shiva you're safe.
Morgana's projection appeared before her once again. She seemed relieved.
Cereza, you look different. Did something happen, my dear?
Morgana! I defeated a giant monster! You should have seen it!
Unable to contain her childish glee, Cereza explained how they had taken down the Jabberwock.
It is a miracle you escaped unscathed. I thought I told you to find a safe place and stay put. But I must admit, I am surprised. Perhaps you have grown more than I thought.
Words of praise from Morgana were as rare as igloos in Inferno. It took all of Cereza's willpower not to jump for joy.
I believe you're ready for more powerful magic techniques. They will allow you to draw out the true strength of your familiar. Listen, Cereza. I have begun my preparations to get you out of that forest.
What?
The strength of the fairy magic that protects Avalon is immense. It will require an equally powerful spell to break. I have begun my incantation, but it will take until dawn to complete. You must survive until then.
So this is all happening within one night.
Ma'am.
This is a lot to happen within one night.
One's worth as a witch. Remember this if you hope to take on any more monsters in that forest, and live to tell the tale.
After Morgana's spectre had vanished, Cheshire let out an angry growl.
Oh, Morgana always talks like that. Don't worry, I know you're not just some kind of weapon. But it wouldn't kill you to listen to my advice once in a while.
Cheshire snorted in response.
Oh, you're hopeless.
And with that, Cereza's good mood disappeared as quickly as it had come.
She is angry. Okay. I can't go that way yet because there's a thing up here that I gotta get, and I think a thing up higher that I gotta get. Thank you. Can I go this way? Can I not go that way? I'm so confused right now. How do I get up higher? Dude, come on. No. Gotta let me go somewhere. Oh, I see it now. Okay, thank you. Go back. Come on, Cheshire. Really? There you go. That's what I was trying to get. Can't go that way. Take me a little bit. Let me do this. Or let me try and do that. Goodness. If I can get to it. Nope, okay. It's too far away. Oh, goodness.
Yes! Cheshire, over here!
Going this way. Oh. Up, 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 up. Oh.
Cool!
Thank you. Goodness. I should be able to cross right there, but I can't. I hate that I can't do that. It feels like I should be able to, but I can't. Annoying as heck. Just wanted to like look around and stuff. Can I go in this way? Nope. Okay. I see cages on the bottom of the ground. Nah, I'm stuck. There you go. I'm surprised Cereza's not yelling about her hair. Okay. Back this way. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. The reason why I'm going back down is because I think there's another spot that I can go to. Like while on the thing, but I don't know how accurate it is. Okay, so it's just another spot that we were at before. We can't get it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. I'm just looking around. It looks like we're gonna be saving inside of a Shrinanog before we actually go any further. Ooh. This one is called Acceleration. Unfortunately, this is all the time that we have for right now. The only thing I can think of for it saying 212 is the fact that it has the day and the month backwards. Oh goodness. I think my thing is not wanting to
to react. My little character. Hello? Why are you not reacting to anything? I don't know when my character stopped moving or anything like that, so I'm sorry about the character freeze up on that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play as Bayonetta Origin, Cereza and the Lost Demon. I hope make sure to eat some food, drink some water, take medication if you can take medication. I hope you all have a magical day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!